you go then. Welcome to the Caminada de Domingo here in Treviso for the final match of the Six Nations Summer Series here in Italy. The conclusion of this festival of under-20s rugby sees the two pool winners clash in tonight's final, South Africa and Wales. Both sides make their way onto the field of play. The words of the great Michael Buffer, somebody's O's got to go. Both of these teams flawless in the pool round, 3-0. But it's coming to a head here on a very warm night here in Treviso, as both sides make their way onto the field ahead of the Anthems.
Six Nations Rugby, le 6 unioni partecipanti al torneo insieme alle federazioni di Georgia e Sudafrica
Two anthems, both sung with so much pride. What a contest we have in store for you between South Africa and Wales. South Africa have selected an all-new front row, replacing Lama Nunu, Sebastian Lombard and Tian Lang with Corn Lavanga, Lukenyo Fokozela and Corn Whaleback. 8-man Lunel, meanwhile, will replace the injured Cameron Haincombe, who picked up an ankle injury last week against France. The only other change, Lions scrum half Nico Steyn moves back into number 9, replacing Neil Delou, who's dropped to the bench. There's just one change to the starting 11 that repelled Italy in the last pool match. Exeter Chiefs' Ollie Burrows gets the nod at hooker, with Cardiff Rugby's Evan Daniel dropping down to the bench. The only change on the replacements sees Ealing Trailfinders hooker Morgan Venice, his first involvement in the tournament, with Harlequins Bryn Bradley dropping out of the matchday squad. Damien Schneider of Argentina is our man in the middle for this one, as Wales get us underway, going from left to right here at the Comunidad Domingo in Treviso. This should be epic. Sit back, relax and enjoy it along with me. As both sides trying to seek each other out from the off here. The game of kicking tennis begins. Well kept in play by Ollie Andren. Here's the returner serve from Cameron Winnett. No side blinking just as yet. As Wales return to Imad Khan. Khan, right boot. Once again, down the throat of Andren. Back we go again. Well, the first 60 seconds been a game of kicking tennis from 22 to 22. Now we're going to have a run with the captain, Monka Mazulu. Good tackle on Imad Khan. Nico Steyn. Stopped in his tracks by Ben Williams. Steyn. Ingo Mazulu. Wide pass, knocked forward. And Wales will have the first pot-in of the evening. And in fact, penalty. Good crowd in we have tonight here in Treviso as well. Been royally entertained. Plenty of red jerseys in the stand who have made the trip from the Principality here to northern Italy. Wales find themselves inside the South African 22 for the first time. Ollie Burrows with his darts on the hockey finds the bullseye on this occasion. In Chinusa.
Okay, one stop. Yeah, one stop.
Morgan Lloyd picks up. Wales on the run, on the attack, inside the South African 22. Ball pops out to Williams. Takes it to Ryan Woodman. This is Dan Edwards. Lloyd. Ollie Burrows now. Being sent back from whence he came. Lloyd. Bouncing ball is taken by Winnett. Not the second time of asking, and now is under pressure as the Welsh full-back. Finds a little gap of space to use. Kick to the corner. Test the backs. Launch downfield. And South Africa will have the chance to regroup. 30 points so far from Ngo Mazulu, the South African captain in this tournament. And as I mentioned, good crowd in we have here in Treviso for this final. Ollie Burrows found his man on the first time of asking. How's the second? Not too bad. Burrows with the ball in hand. Relieves it to Lloyd. Still kept in play by Ollie Andrew. Lloyd. Wales up to the halfway line. Ryan Woodman finds himself in South Africa territory. Lloyd surveys his options. He's going to let the box kick. Plenty of players under it, and the ball bounces, and it's going to be an opportunity here for Wales. The 6 was in front of the kicker, and back we go. Good endeavour from Wales in this opening passage of play.
Six. Could you just yeah.
So the South African captain. Behind up the corner here. Touch judge on the sideline. Parks himself just in front of the Welsh 22.
No. You have to open it. Open the gap. 2 meters, please. 9. 2 meters. Thank you.
Vuk'uzela goes long. Finds his man. With the South African hooker. He decides to have a dart himself. And tries to take out Ben Williams. South Africa, the first time in the Welsh 22. What coming from with Nico Steyn. Steyn going to his right-hand side. Wales calling for reinforcements on the far side, but instead Steyn is going to go himself and now finds himself only 3 metres out from the Welsh try line. Tackler not rolling away, penalty advantage coming South Africa, but they want more and they may get more. Just shy of the line. Ball's held up, but they come back for the penalty. So 6.5 minutes gone and we're still zip, but penalty coming, and it is Vuk'uzela going by himself once more. Gets himself 3 metres out. Steyn goes the other way. And once again, he's been, well, I thought he might have been held up there, but a nod from approval from the touch judge, and it is Lunel who gets over the line for the opening score of the game.
Thank you.
Let's have a look here. Nico Steyn with the fake. He thought he was going to his left, used the man on the right-hand side instead. In Nell. Well, the referee had a much better view than we did from that camera angle. Let's have a look again. All good from our TMO, so the opening score goes South Africa's way. Did he ground that? Well, according to our TMO he did, so... South Africa with the lead, 5-0. Beautifully kicked. Into the heart of the goal. South Africa with their first journey inside the Welsh 22. They pick up maximum rewards. So we restart. Ryan Venter. But Wales will have the penalty just shy of the South African 22. So options here for the Welsh.
points.
And electing to get some points on the board.
Number 2, Jamie.
Yeah, I know. 2, off, pass the run.
Dan Edwards. Beg your pardon? Joe Hawkins, in fact, number 12. Kicking shooter. From distance, it's good. It's very good. And that's 3 points. And Wales reduce the deficit to 4. South Africa 7. Wales 3.
Make sure they're all behind you.
So Nkana Zulu restarts. And a bouncing ball for Wales. Cardinal Sin picked up by Vukuzela, and an advantage being played for South Africa. Free ball coming across. Crossfield pass. Khan on the bounce. Out of play, but back they'll go for that penalty.
Number 3.
3, playing the money in the air.
Yeah.
I'm on penalty only shot. We're fine.
Nathan Evans adjudged to be the guilty party.
Fine.
Playing the man in the air.
Okay. Playing the money in the air. 3.
You're going to pause after the platform as well, so
Yeah, you can go.
So South Africa will elect
I have it
for
with
a
penalty only shot. If any one, he will
short
come.
line out just shy of the Welsh try line.
Yeah.
South Africa do have a tendency of being a first half team that we've seen in this summer series. Put 4 tries past Ireland in the space of 35 minutes. They just built the platform there to just hold on in the second half. Much the same against France as well. Much tight to defend against England. Only winning by 30 points to 22. Wales not much scrappy affairs.
Okay.
Come from a victory over Scotland, but only a 6-point win over Georgia. And then that 3-point victory against Italy. That sort of win the group. By 23 points to 20.
Who's coming for him? Okay. Time off.
The TMO is called
Yeah.
to have a look at this.
I think it's pretty clear on this one, so yeah, we're going to there.
It's called our referee Damien Schneider over to have a look at this penalty. Nathan Evans was sent to the bin again in the Italy game. He might be in trouble here again.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so the player is in the air and player is standing on the side, so we're speaking of three ways, okay?
Yes.
Yes. You agree with that fact? Yellow card? Oli, can you hear me?
Yes, Daniel, I can. I agree with those facts.
Okay, thank you.
So Wales are going to be down to 14, and once again Nathan Evans is going to be sent to the bin.
Captain, and 3, please. He's playing the man in the air and landing on the side with the yellow card.
So Wales down to 14 for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. Didn't kick the ball. They kicked the ball already? Ah, okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
South Africa in the ascendancy, looking to try and secure a second try with this one-man advantage. As they drive forward, and it's going to be Tian Lang who's going to get over the South African replacement on the field for Lukhanyo Vukuzela, and Lang scores his third try of the summer series.
Thank you. Okay.
So South Africa extend their lead to 9 points, 12-3. This for the lead to go to 11 points. Great kick once again from the man who scored 34 points so far in this summer series. And South Africa are the ones at the ascendancy, 11 clear. We've only played 13 minutes, 14-3. Steyn
No. He's inside.
with the box kick. Still in Welsh hands. Morgan Lloyd. Needing some help.
Now he's inside.
Burrows
You see it.
with the help, and Lloyd with the box kick. Picked up by Donovan Don, who fancies a run himself. Steyn.
No, ball is inside.
Nico Steyn with the left boot. Sends it into the sky. Ball is popped out and found
Oh yes, advantage.
a South African player, but
Knock on.
a couple of knock-ons
First,
definitely in there.
here, and then knock on.
So no change to the scoreboard, 15 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Initial kick. Initial kick.
White. Sorry?
1:15, not one for the initial kick.
So it's well scrum, but they have to go more to the halfway line?
Yes, between the 10 and halfway.
Okay. There was a knock on first by South Africa here. Let's go.
Just
Ollie, I'm
just inside the 15, move across towards the sideline.
Black 14. Black 14.
Two steps to your left. Two steps left, maybe, and then you run up.
I didn't saw that. Here, boys.
Adam Williams coming onto the field.
Look.
In place of Ollie Andrew.
Here's the man. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So the first put in of the day.
Let's
Test
go.
for both these packs.
Let's go, pass. Let's go, boys. Let's hurry up. Let's go. Let's go, Wales.
They'll restart that one.
Boys, boys.
But Wales won't mind this.
Hold the
They
back.
need some more
Don't go
time
back and keep your back foot.
to get their quarter back to 15.
Don't go. Don't lead in. You keep your back foot. Yes. Yes. I come now, boys. I come now, Mike. Can you hear me or not? Sorry, boys. It's fixed now. Come on. Let's go. Mark here. Let's go, boys. Mark here.
Some of the Wales fans, a good voice in the stand. Just a acknowledgement. This is the first scrum of the game. Penalty Wales.
Pinch in. Pinch in. Pinch in.
So a chance here for Dan Edwards to launch this into the South Africa half. Good kick for the Welsh number 10 to make their way up to the 22.
After this water break. After this water break. On the cross, please.
And just to remind you as well, if you're watching for the first time, it's been very hot weather here in Treviso, so players will be taking water breaks throughout the game.
White on the line.
Good take from David Jenkins.
Keep through the middle. Keep through the middle. One stop.
Lloyd.
Step.
Good hit on Mason Grady. Lloyd, and again on David Jenkins. It was like an express train and a knock on from Wales inside the South Africa 22. Not what they needed. South Africa going to go for a run themselves, but being launched into touch still. Still kept in play by Donovan Don. And Don is going to go himself on the bounce. Welsh relief. Penalty South Africa. They'll take that as a bonus.
Sorry? Pinch in. Yeah.
So the South Africa captain sends this into the Welsh 22 and into the Welsh heart. Good run this was from Donovan Don. Unlucky with the bounce.
Back here. Numbers half back. Yeah. Thank you. Numbers. I got a bunny. I got bunny.
With Lang again. Lang stopped by his opposite number at hooker, Ollie Burrows.
Right now, no hands.
Morgan Lloyd. Needing help. Trying to stop Nico Steyn. Steyn. South Africa sends a third here. Steyn. Ball's knocked forward. Relief for Wales. Instead, they're going to have a go themselves. It's Lloyd just shy of his own 22. Picked up by David Jenkins, acting scrum half. Lloyd.
6 white. Thank you.
With the box kick.
On the cover.
Sent downfield, taken quickly by South Africa through their captain. Now the junior Springboks
Stay.
going to go for a little dart and run themselves. To tell Wales, start again from inside your own 22.
Time off.
So halfway through this game. And it is 2 tries to the good for the junior Springboks.
Damien.
What's your break, boss? Yeah.
Damien.
Yes.
The ball crossed the mark outside of the halfway line. South Africa brought it back into their own half with a quick throw.
Okay, so we have to be a line out for Wales here.
Yes.
It's not a 50-22, okay? They carry back.
No,
Now we tell them. Now we tell to the captain, Holly. Thank you very much. No worries. No worries.
So Wales will have the restart, thanks to information from our TMO. But let me run you through what's happened so far. A try from Nel of South Africa in the early part of the game.
This
and
is
Tian
going to be
Lang,
your line out.
replacement
No
for
worries. No worries.
Voko Zela. Conversions from the South Africa captain gave South Africa 14 points. Just a penalty from Joe Hawkins for Wales. After Nathan Evans has spent 10 minutes in the bin. As David Jenkins very cheekily wanted to drink water from his opponents. A bit of mind games, and why not? So 14-3 is where we stand.
Boys, South Africa has carried the ball back inside the half, so it's going to be line out for Wales, okay? Yeah. Time back on. Yeah, fine. 9, step back, please. Thank you.
Well taken from Jenkins.
9, there's one stop there. Step up.
With the box kick downfield. Doesn't advance very far, and South Africa have it just shy of the Welsh try line.
Okay.
Wales back to the full quota.
Okay. Yellow card return, okay? Boys, Wales, you have to open this. Wales, all of you. Can you help me with the balls? Let's go. South Africa, join, please.
As Andrew returns to the field for Adam Williams. South Africa line out. Taken by Nel. Full of running. And this could be Hartzenberg with a 3rd try for South Africa, and that is indeed the case.
All good, Damien.
Thank you.
Well, we've seen this from the South African side very much in this summer series. They always come out the blocks flying, and this has been another example of it today.
Yeah, but it was
3
not
tries
big.
in 23 minutes.
They need to improve their body position. Thank you.
Wales with it all to do. Hartzenberg, his 4th try of the summer series. Three converted tries for South Africa. In the first quarter of this game, Wales need to go back to the drawing board. Still a long way to go. But you sense that this next score could be vital for the Welsh. They want to try and find a way back into this tie.
Nine new seats.
Steyn. Ball spins in the air. Well taken.
Advantage.
Ball's not forward. Well, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, I don't want you to change your back. Stay straight. Don't change your bind, okay? That's what I need. Mark here. Let's go. Boys, ready to go. Crouch. Bind.
Free kick. Stain. Zulu. What a kick that is. Oh, what a kick that is. And the ball was knocked forward. Relentless aggression from South Africa.
Yeah, boys. No, hey. It's not come, boys. That free kick was because you don't hold your break foot until the sit.
And now
Break
Wales
foot.
under
No,
pressure
you release it
again
before the sit.
inside their own 22.
Yeah, keep it. It was a free kick for that, no worries. Let's go. Crouch. Bind. Stand. Nine, use it.
Stain fishes it out of the scrum. Khan. Opening up here for South Africa, on the far side especially, if they go quickly. Instead they're going to go through the central channel. Stain.
You're never on the ball.
Nell. Stain going up the right-hand side this time. Gaps opening up here for South Africa as they centre forth. Only inches away from the line. They continue to burrow forward. And they're over again. That's a second try for Lang. Coming onto the field as a replacement for Lucano Vokozela. And now he's 2 tries to the good. South Africa 26, Wales 3.
Thank you. Yeah.
This to go 4 from 4. Super. Not super enough. £23 the difference. 10 minutes to go. And a little bit of change in this first half. Wales need a response and they need it quick. Stain. And Zulu in field. First touch from Winnett. Sends it high into the sky. Chases his own kick. Ball goes backwards. South Africa looking to launch the counter-attack with their own instead. Electing for the kick. To trample the Welsh Fall back under pressure. No knock on there. Once again, the game of kick and tennis, but this time 10 on 10 with the tackle.
Tackle release.
So Wales to win it. Beats one man and gets into the South Africa half. Ollie Burrows. Ball has been knocked forward and South Africa will have the button. Just not going Wales' way when they have possession in hand in this game. And with 10 minutes to go in this first half, Wales will need to regroup and go again here. First port of call will be to make sure they don't concede any more points towards the end of this first half, and then roll the dice in the second half. Very much nip and tuck the first 10 minutes, but since Nathan Evans went into the bin, it's been one-way traffic for South Africa. And this is something that we've seen in this summer series. They put teams away in the first half and then just hold on for dear life in the second half. But by that point, they're already 40 points clear, so...
Just strong. Here.
Something that Wales will need to remember.
Yeah. You looked like you were going to give a count
in the last 9 minutes
because I thought that the
of this first half.
But the ball was really available, so no, because the number 9 was not there, so I think it was not good to penalize. Okay. He's a forward. Okay, I have to wait for him. He's a forward. Okay. Let's go. Turn back on. Back here. Let's go. Get it. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Penalty to Wales.
Number 1, lose your back.
So a chance to build a platform.
Take it easy. Number 1 is losing his back.
Coming to the 22.
Right here.
Wales are successful at the line-out. Now, can they find some success in the South Africa 22?
Always through the middle. Step back.
Lloyd. Oh dear. Ball was definitely gone forward there.
Back on my white.
And Wales will have another opportunity with a scrum inside the South Africa half.
Time off, okay?
7 minutes to go. South Africa 26, Wales 3. Play it down for South Africa, just receiving some treatment as this very energetic crowd look on here in Treviso on this very warm night. 31 degrees here at the moment.
You okay?
And it's going to be South Africa looking to make a replacement here.
Who's the captain now?
And it's the
I mean, there's no problems there.
Okay.
captain, the number 10, Zulu, who's going to be leaving the field. It seems
Yeah. Yes, but he don't have to
with an arm injury,
release.
but he's had a magnificent summer series as a South African captain, and no doubt we'll see him a lot more in the future.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go!
Short-term penalty. Lloyd. And again, lost Welsh possession. South Africa looking to capitalise. Knock on again by Wales. Will have the advantage if they want it. But no doubt trying to find one of a few phases with the ball in hand.
Stop.
And that's out in the full. Well, plan A is definitely not working for Wales.
It's further into the Wales half. It's another 3 metres into the Wales half.
Here's the mark, boys. Here. Here's the mark of the line out. Yeah. You're
And you sense that Wales are going to try something different in the second half here. The plan A is definitely not working.
Boys, follow him.
So many unforced errors with the ball in hand. And South Africa have punished them whenever they can. LaRue.
Never on the ball.
Connor Evans. LaRue going to his left-hand side. That's been
Backwards, off the foot.
off the foot backwards.
Advantage knock on now.
The ball's been knocked forward. South Africa will have the put in.
Knock on and into touch. Option. Scrum or line out.
We've got the options here. Well, they are going to elect the scrum. Well, Wales have been having the better of this particular battle, it seems.
Mark here. Hit and chase. Hit and chase. Okay? Yes. Yes. Just hold the weight. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Advantage for South Africa. LaRue. South Africa inside the Welsh half, seeking a fifth try. And a relentless first half for the junior Springboks. LaRue. Wheelback.
Step.
Neil LaRue going to his right-hand side.
Okay, advantage
Ethan Stein. Out to the far right wing. Wales' last gasp defence is going to be needed here. Try and keep the Springboks out before the end of this first half. Penalty to Wales. And they may just do that.
Holding.
Nathan Evans doing his job.
Damien, I want you to check a dangerous clear out by 8 white. I'm going to need to put it on the screen for you.
Give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second.
So 8 white here.
Come
Nell.
off, team out, check.
Dangerous clear out is
The
what
screen.
they're
Give me 1 second, please.
suggesting by our TMO.
Ollie, eye on the screen. Tell me what I'm seeing.
Okay, I want you to watch the right shoulder of 8 white, please.
Okay.
So TMO spotted, right shoulder, 8 white. Right into the back there, Nathan Evans.
Ollie, you have another angle of that, or is the only angle that you can show me?
We'll show it from the other side. There's
Yes.
this one from side on. We'll show you from the in-goal
Okay,
area.
so there's clearly that there's no attempt to wrap. So now we need to decide the point of contact, please.
Damien, I don't have an angle that's going to give you. This is the best one. And
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to give you on the point of contact.
Okay, so from the angles that you are showing me, number 8 white is not making an attempt to tackle. He's using his shoulder directly to the back of number 3 Wales. Those are the facts. You agree with that?
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
So I'm thinking on yellow card on him.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All good?
So Nell of South Africa is going to spend the rest of the first half in the bin.
Captain, and number 8, please. 8. You are coming into the last rack. No attempt to wrap. Shoulder. Dangerous. Ollie, I'm going to the mark here.
So try scorer, and now has 10 minutes in the bin.
Mark here. Ollie, let me know if I'm correct.
Damien, it's in on 15
Sorry, here, mate. Here.
and a little bit further towards the 22. Yes, where you are now.
No arms.
So Wales with an opportunity here, with a 1-man advantage for the next 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wales collect. Downfield, 90 seconds left to go in this first half. Letabele.
White stay. 7.
Seems to be a snap hook off the boot to send that one into touch. So last 60 seconds to try and keep up the junior Springboks and to try and regroup at half time.
South Africa, numbers. Numbers. Okay.
Collected by Connor Evans.
Ball. Collapsing advantage.
Advantage for South Africa. So they may have an opportunity to get some points at the end of this first half. Venter. Stain. Donovan Don. Centre ground.
9, you still have an advantage, okay?
We have the last few moments.
Knock on my white. I'm going back for the penalty, okay?
Back for the penalty, 26 points to 3.
5 collapsing. 9. The time is over, okay?
Thanks, kid.
And that is not what you want to do when you have a last free play. Stain puts it straight out of play, much to the relief of Wales, who are 23 points down at half-time. 4 tries we have seen South Africa do in this first half. One from Nel, who's spending the first bit of the second half in the bin, after collecting a yellow card. 2 from Tion Lang, and 1 from Suleiman Hartzenberg. Gives us a score at half-time of South Africa 26, Wales 3. Both sides return to the field on a floodlit warm night here in Treviso. South Africa in the ascendancy. 23 points clear. 4 tries to the good. They lead them 26 points to 3 at half-time. Do Wales have a response? Do they have an answer? Or will it be more of the same?
Okay, I will have a look.
Thank you.
Let's find out with the next bit of drama.
Yes, sorry. Cut time.
So here we go for the second act. Well taken by the Welsh number 4. Just to remind you, South Africa still have a player in the bin as well. So if Wales going to make any inroads into this mountain they have to climb, the first score has to go their way. Lloyd with the box kick. Reply back from Donovan Don. Out to play, but taken quickly.
Stay.
To the heart of the 22.
Stay.
Once again, this second half starts as the first did, with a game of kicking tennis between the fullbacks. Who's going to blink first this time?
Step.
Well, you said South Africa would be happy with this right now, just continue to do that because they're down to 14 and they're at the one-man disadvantage.
7 stop. 21 stop.
And Wales will need to start coming forward here. Try to make that one-man advantage pay to get on the board. And now they're running. Oh. Well, the second half for Wales has started like they've ended the first. Connor Evans for South Africa. Neil de la Rue. Penalty South Africa. And they're not wasting any time. Ball goes backwards. LaRue. Stain. And now Wales. Can they get something going here? Lloyd. Brady. Out to play. Unlucky. South Africa collect the line out. With the 2-try man, Lang, with the ball in hand. Gives it to LaRue. His box kick. It's gone backwards. No, in fact, we're back for a penalty. South Africa still down to 14 for another 3.5 minutes.
Just inside the halfway.
5 black, lifting the legs. the mark. I tell you, you're responsible for all of them. No, you're on the mark, but they're not on the mark. Stay on the mark. South Africa, stay on the mark and don't move. Don't close. I'm giving you the mark there. Thank you. Don't close the mark.
Well, Hymns and Arnie is rain out in the crowd. Wales need all the help they can get right now. Khan inside the 22 for South Africa. Penalty to Wales. Now Wales are off and running. 4-on-1 here. On an opportunity coming here for Grady. Grady, he's going to go for the corner, and Wales get the opening score of the second half. It was very important that they got the opening score, and they've got it. All from a penalty inside their own 22. The one-man advantage finally pays dividends for Wales. Mason Grady with the try. Inside. Gets over for the opening score of the second half. Every long journey begins with a single step. Is that Wales's? Hawkins start the extras. Going to miss the left-hand side of the upright, but 5 points eaten into that deficit. 18 behind. 35 minutes to go. South Africa 26, Wales 8. Stain restarts. Well taken by David Jenkins. Lloyd. Burrows.
He's inside.
Morgan Lloyd with the box kick. Ball bouncing. Well, maybe knocked forward, but it's in touch anyway. Ollie Burrows finds the man at the line out. Wales up to the halfway line. Penalty South Africa.
Fourteen white, stop. 14 white. 14 white. Okay, 9, you can go whenever you want.
Nella of South Africa has gone on the field for Letta Bailey. South Africa looking to respond after conceding that try at the start of the second half.
Okay, yeah. South Africa.
Going long. LaRue. Nell. LaRue to the left-hand side. Plenty of men over for South Africa here. Nella. Laverna. LaRue. De Villiers. First time we've seen the South African forwards get to work close to the Welsh try line. So they can continue to drive and they're going to get over. Or have they been held up? No, they've scored. So normal service has been resumed. South Africa with their 5th try.
He was not strong in the ball, that's why. Okay. Thank you.
And I think it is the golden replacement. Tian Lang of South Africa with his 3rd try in the melee of bodies. He's the man who's got the ball down for the junior Springboks and has scored a hat-trick on the day. 2 more points added by Nila. And it is South Africa back in the ascendancy once more. 33 points to 8, half an hour to go.
Give me 1 second. Time up. Time up, gone. Yeah.
Wales restart.
Stop. Substitutions to make the kick.
You are doing the subs, they were doing subs. Boys, we do the kick again because they were the subs, okay? Kick again for Wales.
So Wales restart the kickoff.
Oh, no, that's slow.
There's
that's
too many
slow.
people on the pitch, I believe.
We do the restart again because there were subs taking place. Please, number 4, can you confirm that the subs has been completed now? Number 4 can confirm that the subs has been completed now, please. Let's go.
Kick high into the sky. Well taken by Cameron Winnett. Luke Davis. Now a scrum half. As Wales begin to ring the changes. Morgan Morse also on the field.
Step back.
On for a while. And the first touches for the number 20. Lang is there again.
Shoot backwards, play on.
And ball's been won by the junior Springboks through Connor Evans. He's up to the Welsh 22. Penalty Wales though, they breathe again. Taken quickly. Wales going to go for a run.
Turnover is good.
Ball's been turned over. Another Welsh penalty.
Hold in. Just give me 1 second. Blood, please, go. Blood. Time off, time off. Give me 1 second, please. Time off. Who is replacing him, boys? Captain. Captain, we need a replacement for Kim. Water break.
So our referee is going to call both sides over whilst there is an injury to one of the Wales players. As Hims and Arias rings out in Treviso. We have our first water break of the second half. South Africa lead Wales by 33 points to 8.
All good. We'll wait for under 18 and we go, okay?
Running through the results of the day, Ireland beat Scotland by 41 points to 24. France with the victory over Georgia by 44 points to 17, and Italy in our previous game winning by 38 points to 31.
Okay, you ready?
Hooked away. Into touch. Off the roof of the stand. Adam Williams. Runs up with Daniel. Now on hooker duty. Wales, can they crack the code here and unlock the South African defence?
Wales, on the line. On the line, please. On the line. He's on the line. Yeah. Line. Ball. Don't change your mind. Same on.
It's Lang with the ball in hand, and he's now going for a darting run again, and off he goes again. Superb play. South Africa. LaRue, 5 metres out, ball's turned over Wales' way, but that's come from again the replacement Tian Lang, who has been immense today for South Africa. Run from the replacement hooker. LaRue arguably should have offloaded that to Nellar maybe. But Wales will have a chance to regroup here. But once again scrappy, and it's been picked up by South Africa, who really are making most of the scraps that Wales are giving them.
Off the ball. 16 black, off the ball, advantage.
Opportunity. Strikes again. Hartzenberg with the try, is second of the game, his 5th of the tournament.
16 played the man without the ball, there was a playing advantage, okay? Yeah. Team always checking up.
And with 25 minutes to go, this is game, set and match, done and dusted. Start the car, it's over.
Try is good. Try is good.
Thank you.
And just to confirm it is 16.
So the extras waiting to be added. 23 minutes left to go. in between the sticks. And South Africa have reached 40. Well, another knock on for Wales. And you really got to feel some sympathy for this Welsh side, who came into this full of confidence, but have had no answer to the relentless South African aggression that they have seen, and it's been evidence of that in the previous games, especially against Ireland in their pool match, where they were already 28 to 30 points up within half an hour. The way that you try and shut out this team is to keep them quiet as much as possible. But every answer, and once again, they'll have to put in. But this junior Springbok side have the answers to every question that's been put to them.
Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, boys.
This Welsh side now, I think the target must have been trying to win the half. Quarter of the game to go. 32 points the difference. If you sense there's still potentially could be a lot more points to be put on this board by either side.
Boys, there's a lot of tension and I have just said crouch, so hold. But do you come to hold? Just hold. More space on the crouch, okay? As we said. Let's go. Okay, you see it. Stay on it. Backwards.
Picked up by Ethan James. And James seeking another try for South Africa, and they're going to get one. The South African centres had a quiet game. Not anymore. A 7th try for the junior Springboks, and this has now turned into a parade.
Thank you.
You've got 39 points. Oh, Max, some props. 18.
What can you say
50 kicks.
about this side? It was really shown
39
the
points.
junior rugby world why they are one of the best in the business at this moment in time.
You think they'll make it?
One and sorry. 7 white and 1 black.
We'll just keep these ones because
2 balls there. 7 white. 7 white. 7 white.
The kick was good. 47-8. And Wales will now just be trying to seek to make this score respectable.
Body seats, body seats. You seats. Touch, hold down play.
And now a gap opens up here for Wales. To advance inside the South Africa half.
No!
Davis.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage coming for the Welsh.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? I'm giving you the penalty to play on the mark. Hands. Hands.
So Wales with a attacking opportunity inside the South Africa half. Some Springbok fans very pleased with what they've seen.
Substitutions would be really keen to make an impression. Because they say element things so they tend not to take the foot off the gas, whereas if it's just give me one time at this point and they've already got set. We don't get injured.
Okay.
Mindset sometimes. Because
Well collected. And now a drive once again. The Welsh looking to try and get the second try. Just shy of the South African try line. Looking for their second score. First time realistically to test the South African defence. They get a penalty, a second prize, but they're looking for top dollar here. Davis, chip forward. Opportunity for 23, Joe Westwood. Who puts a second try for Wales on the board. Taken quickly by Hawkins. The score now. South Africa 47, Wales 15.
Ball good with the try, Damo.
Thank you. South Africa, please, let's go. Let's go. Just give me 1 second. Off the tag.
And all of a sudden Wales could be in again with on the front foot. Davis. Daniel. Davis. Gap opens up for Phillips. Davis. Cameron Jones. Joe Hawkins. Luke Davis. Adam Williams. Josh Phillips. South Africa sending Wales backwards and towards their own half. Penalty to South Africa.
Okay, boys. Please, 5, leave the ball in front. 6, holding.
South Africa punt the ball inside the Welsh 22, seeking
Mark here.
a half century.
Open, please. Hold. Now.
LaRue. decides to go himself. Tackled by his opposite number, Luke Davis. Penalty Wales.
7 on the ball, holding. 7 Wales on the ball, holding. Good t-shirt there, boys. Time off. Let's do the water break now. Water break.
So our referees calling the players to the sideline to take their second water break of the half.
Okay? Yeah. Yes, please.
Been a better half for Wales. They put 12 points on the board, but South Africa put 21 in this second half. With 12 and a half minutes or so to go. 32 points is the difference. South Africa up to 49. According to that scoreboard.
That's it.
Wales should go up to 15, I think. Somebody put 2 points on the wrong side, I think.
Thank you. Good.
So both sides looking for a strong finish now to this game. What's been a very entertaining summer series. And a great advertisement for the under-20s game.
We'll wait for him, okay?
World Rugby have introduced.
Okay, ready?
Sent into touch. Daniel finds his man. Wales. Chip and chase. How's the bounce? That's okay. Still picked up by Luke Davis. Looping pass out to Mason Grady, who's been on the try scoring sheet for Wales. He scored the first one, but that's how far as he goes.
Josh is here.
On me, boys. Back.
Daniel chasing down Tian Lang here.
Step back, step back.
High into the sky. The bounce goes out into touch.
Into touch. Boys, option. Scrum or line out. Black 20 off. Black 20 off. They call the option, they want the scrum, okay? Yeah. We'll have a look, I will stay on the side, okay? Always. Okay, let's go, boys. Here's the mark. Okay, thank you. South Africa, let's go, please. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Stay strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Davis. Chip forward. And an excellent take by Yeston Hopkins. Ball's knocked forward, South Africa will have the knock-on advantage if they want it. And the gap begins to open up. Ball still with the team in white. Crossfield kick. Excellent sake from Grady. But the offload left a lot to be desired. The referee will call it back for a Welsh penalty.
Playing the man in the air. Playing the man in the air.
Nine minutes to go.
Cross. Yeah.
Good hit on Joe Hawkins. South Africa turn it over again. That ball may be knocked forward. Indeed, that is the case. And Wales will get the penalty.
Now going at 25 wide. Play the ball in the front. I cannot hear, there's so many people talking. What are you saying to me? Shut up. Shut up. For me, one backwards, okay? I stay with my decision, thank you. Hey. Six, 8, and 11 off. 6, 8, and 11 off. What are we doing, boys? Okay. Whenever you want, there's your mark.
Daniel, have a word to 25 black, away the long out, just tell him to calm down. 25 black.
Black 25. Black 25. Black 25. Calm down, okay? No, nothing after the whistle. Thank you.
7 minutes to go. Good take. And the gap opens up. Chance here for Wales to score. And it is Ethan Bucknell who gets over the line for Wales. Well, Wales have matched the try count in this second half.
Right, good, Daniel. Right, good.
Thanks.
Just the wide of the upright. 27 points of difference, 6 minutes to go. South Africa 47, Wales 20. Staying with the restart. Nice dancing feet. Some great dancing feet. It took a couple of players to take The Welsh runner down.
Advantage offside.
And there's an advantage being played here for Wales. Crossfield kick, and why not? Great take for Grady, looking for the second. Had the runner with him. Couldn't get the offload away.
Stay, mate. Stay.
Davis. David Jenkins.
High tackle advantage.
Another advantage being played here for Wales.
20 wide, high tackle.
And they are going to come back for that penalty.
20, high tackle.
Well, it's been good endeavour this from Wales in the last few moments.
You can go if you want to, okay?
High tackle is 12.
12, sorry, 12 high. Sorry.
So it's going to be a 5-metre line out for the Welsh. Josh Phillips sending it into touch, 4 minutes to go. Daniel finds the man, and now the drive for Wales as they seek another try. Inching closer, they're going to get a penalty as a second prize.
Step back, step back.
Davis. Adam Williams. Crossfield kick again, but that one's gone too far. Back they come for that earlier infringement, and Wales will have a second bite of the cherry.
So that's 17, you said to me, eh? 17? 17 and 3. And 3. Wait, 16 black. 16 black subs.
Catch and drive. A yard away from the South Africa try line. As they continue to burrow forward. Referee spots that the ball has been grounded, and Wales gets another score. David Jenkins, it seems, to be the one accredited with the try for Wales, their fourth.
All good, Damien.
Thanks.
Slotted beautifully by Joe Hawkins. 20 points the difference. As we approach the final minutes of this game. Well, Wales have won the try count in this half, 4-3.
White 17 off. White 17 off.
So,
Time back on.
so one final passage of play. Hopkins.
Target release.
Davis. Jenkins. Little chip forward. South Africa in response. Inside the Welsh 22. Looking to finish with a flourish. LaRue. Ningiza. LaRue. LaRue. A drop goal from Steyn. Wide of the post. And that will be the ball game. Congratulations to South Africa. The damage was done in the first half, just as they have done throughout this summer series. Credit to Wales, who in the end did make the score respectable in the latter part of the second half. They actually won the half, but the damage was done early on with 4 tries by South Africa in the first half. Congratulations to them for taking this summer series against a very resolute Welsh side, who no doubt will be back for more. But keep an eye out on some of these under-20 junior Springboks, who maybe, just maybe one day, will be putting on the green jersey of South Africa at senior level. That brings down the curtain here in Treviso of the Six Nations Summer Series. And what has been a fantastic few weeks of rugby. The final score here at the conclusion of the Six Nations Summer Series is South Africa under-20s 47, Wales under-20s 27.
I go back there.